Next, we are going to welcome into the studio our favorite guest, or friend of the show, Kim Sauter from OneWorld, to talk to us about the Thank You Tap Water campaign. But before we talk to her, first let's take a look at the campaign trailer.
Hey, watermeloen. Hey, watermeloen. Hallo, watermeloen. Zou je niet eerst even dankjewel zeggen? Wereldwijd hebben bijna 1 miljard mensen geen schoon drinkwater. Maar bij jou komt het gewoon uit de kraan. Zeg daarom eens dankjewel voor kraanwater.
Dank u wel. Dankjewel.
Dankjewel. Like of share deze film en zeg ook dankjewel.
Hello, watermeloenen, and welcome back to Sonam Loco. Watermelon is a bit of a goofy, old-fashioned term of abuse. Well, not really. Kim, welcome to the show. From OneWorld, you're talking here to us. You're here to talk to us about the Thank You Tap Water campaign. We just saw the campaign. Why this campaign?
Well, actually, we started the campaign on the 22nd of March, which is World Water Day. To celebrate our great first-class Dutch tap water, but also to think about how special it is because more than 1 billion people worldwide do not have access to clean drinking water. Even more people, 2.5 billion people, do not have enough clean water to do their washing, to do their cooking. They don't have proper toilets. So water is a big issue. And we just take it for granted because everything, it's always there. It's cheap, it's healthy, and you just don't think about it.
You even brought your own bottle of water?
Well, I just spotted a plastic bottle there, so I'm sure this will be...
The plastic bottle is mine, so I immediately
okay,
admit
then I can give you this to you at the end of the interview.
Aww,
yeah,
that's nice.
Well, last time when I was on the show, I talked about World Food Day, and I brought a bar of chocolate, and he only got the farmer's portion, which was just a slither, and Nicola got the bigger part. So maybe that's to make up for things.
Can you tell us how this campaign fits into the activities of OneWorld?
Yes, well, OneWorld is a journalistic platform for a fairer, a more fair and more sustainable, a greener world. And water is just one of the big issues of our time. Maybe not in Holland, but in the rest of the world, it's becoming a really big issue, both economically, socially, environmentally. And actually the World Economic Forum, which is held every year in Switzerland, where all the politicians and big companies gather to discuss the world's risks also. They said that as from now, water is the biggest risk threatening the world, water issues in different kinds of ways. So it's a light-hearted video, but the issues are really serious. But we don't want to scare people. Yeah. We just want to make them think about water a little bit more. And we also write articles about it, but this is a way of involving more people.
So there seems to be a lot happening worldwide with water shortages. I know I was just talking to a friend in California, how they're having a big shortage. So people worldwide are affected. So how are we affected here? Because the Dutch have such great water quality and are just known for their water.
Yes, well, actually, we're not really affected. And it's a luxury position. We're really privileged. And it doesn't harm to say thank you for that, to be grateful for that. And also, people who speak Dutch and understand Dutch and read English saw that the subtitles were slightly different because we thought we'll make an English version too. But then maybe if people from other countries see it, they won't feel like saying thank you for their tap water. So it's really a Dutch video. But yes, we are very privileged. And actually, it's not just in Africa or Asia or California is affected too, but also due to the World Economic economic crisis, European countries are affected too. So in southern Europe, Greece and Portugal and Spain were forced to privatize their public water systems, and now bills are rocketing. They're going up, and the investments in the quality of the water are going down. So that this is something that happens when you privatize water. And fortunately, it's in the Dutch law that it will always be in public hands. So we're also safe in that direction. What I haven't mentioned yet is the big environmental issue around drinking water, because that's something that is relevant to
Holland. Especially from a bottle, I presume.
From a bottle. What did I say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm thinking I'm the bad guy because I brought in bottled water, so I want to know, why am I the bad guy? Why is that so bad?
Well, the problem is actually Dutch people. The good news is that Dutch people have started drinking more water, and favouring water above soda drinks and above fruit juice, because it's bad for your teeth and bad for your weight.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a health craze that makes us drink more water. But unfortunately, we've started drinking more bottled water. And the problem there is that it's not just that it's 1,000 times more expensive. I mean, that's up to you if you want to pay that.
For a Dutch
it's a bit
person.
silly, but if you want to. But it's so environmentally unfriendly. Every day, just the Dutch people alone in Holland, we throw away 500,000 bottles, plastic bottles, every day, and 2/3. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a lot.
2/3 of the plastic ends up in the oceans, so that is a disaster, and it's a shame. It isn't necessary. It's safer actually. So the water from the tap is monitored 24/7, which is a lot more than mineral water. So it's even safer. So there's actually, I can't think of a good reason not to drink tap water.
You're about to have me totally convinced. I'm also about to say thank you for my tap water.
Say to your tap in the morning.
Probably you want other people to say thank you too. We have to almost say goodbye to you now, but in order to get involved in this campaign, what can our viewers do?
Well, people can still say thank you online. It is an online campaign, so they can go to thankyoutapwater.nl of dankjewel voor kraanwater.nl. It's both the same website, but there's a bit in English. And you can watch the video there, share it, like it, share it with your friends.
Is it thank you or thank your tap water?
It's dankjewel voor kraanwater in Dutch, or thank you tap water, because it was a bit shorter.
Right, Kim, thank you so much for updating us on this initiative. And thank you for coming.
Thank you for having
me. Thanks to your tap water.
And can I give you a bottle? You'll never...
So you got the big bottle now.
There's several brands, but the message is the bottle. The bottle is the message.
Thank you, tap water.
All right.